phases. Phase 3 is the one where he's doing everything all at once.
What's up,
so it's
everybody?
everything we learned
I'm
from the
late.
first phase and the second phase, essentially. So phase 1,
But I'm coming.
don't get caught in any of the fires. And the big thing is when the mob drops the fiery growth. Okay. Sorry, Chris distracted me because Frodo just came home. This is the cat I was looking for earlier, guys. He ran across the road to the street, and I was panicked because that's how we lost Sammy last year. So I was a little late trying to get him back, but he just showed up. Anyway, during phase 1, periodically he's going to drop fiery growth on a few players. This is a dispel that has to happen, and when it gets dispelled, it drops a huge lava pool on the ground that just eats everybody alive. It is imperative that if you get fiery growth, you run away from the rest of the raid. What I would suggest is doing the same strategy we used for was it Smolderon, where we moved him clockwise around the outer edge, and then everybody else could just stay behind and try to drop the pools behind the mob as the tanks move him around. But we'll have to. Our sticky point last week was people not being conscious of where they were dropping their pool when they were getting dispelled. So if you get that fiery debuff on you, the fiery growth, essentially you just need to back away from the raid behind the mob so that you're dropping it behind everybody, but not so far that your healers can't dispel you. I would suggest sticking them right here where we are at this start. That's where we could stick the first ones and then just go around the corner, kind of like we do with Smolderon, or like we do with that one boss who has the arms that come down and smash us. And we have to go around, and one group goes left, one group goes right, and you're constantly just trying to stay ahead of the fire. That's essentially what we need to be doing, is dropping them behind the raid so that we can move around in a circle to avoid those. That's the first choke point. When he gets done with phase 1, for those of you who haven't done this before, he's going to drop feathers. You need to run up to a feather, just interact. You don't have to touch it. You don't have to manually click on anything. Run your character up to a feather. Once you touch the feather, it gives you the ability to use your Dragonflight. Once you've touched a feather and you can use Dragonflight, you need to mount and you need to follow the mob to the next platform. So there's 3 different platforms we have to go to. On the way to the platform, you're going to be flying through deadly space. There's going to be red globes you need to avoid, and there's going to be green globes that you want to soak, because those give you a buff against the mob. And the objective is to get to the second platform as quickly as possible. Also, the green bubbles give you all your bursts back, so that you can keep doing speed burst, speed burst, speed burst. Because when he gets to the second platform, he starts doing Supernova. Supernova is a big AoE raid wipe, and it's also a damage soak. So we have to do enough damage to him to interrupt him from casting that Supernova. So the objective is to get to the next platform as quickly as possible, and just rain hellfire down on him to break the shield, to interrupt the casting, otherwise we get raid wiped. When we get to that second platform, it's the same type of things going on, avoid the fire, so on and so forth, and it's also the seeds. He's going to drop fiery seeds, and our objective is to collect the seeds, because if you miss the seeds, they turn into big fiery trees that do AoE raid damage. And we're still having to deal with the lava pools from the dispel. So again, we need to be moving him around in a circle, and people need to be dropping those dispels behind the raids so that we're not losing space at the platforms. And the number one priority is seeds. So when he drops seeds, everyone needs to run for the seeds other than the tanks. Just get the seeds. Everyone, just drop what you're doing, get the seeds. Healers, pay attention, keep everybody healed up, but it is imperative that we get all the seeds, otherwise they spawn those raid-wide seed things, and then we're toast. When he gets down to the second phase, he's going to do the same thing. He's going to go to the third platform. We're going to grab feathers, mount up, and chase him down, do the Supernova again, and then during phase 3, it's the same thing. He's doing everything from the first 2 phases in the third phase, and we have to just stay ahead of, make sure that our dispels for the lava pools are happening away from the raid behind us so that we're not losing platform, and make sure you get all of the seeds. Someone's saying they want a red marker on the ground. Here, I can do that.
I'll add 2 things while you're doing that. We're also periodically going to get
roots on us.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
So we have to loosely come together so that we can AoE them down, because they'll root you in place and they'll do ticking damage. The other thing is periodically mushrooms will spawn. Stay as far away from the mushrooms as you can. As tanks, we have to soak those, because if we don't soak them, then everybody takes damage. So part of the getting the dispel and dropping the pool, whenever he's in his moonkin form, he's going to do a, I forget exactly what it's called, fire something, where it spreads out from him like these fire tornadoes, and we have to move him when he does that. Otherwise, it's a lot harder to avoid.
Hey, what's up, dude?
When those
How's it
go
going?
out from him. So that's why dropping the pools as close to this position is going to be important, because we'll have to be constantly moving him around.
Yeah, so we'll start, if you get the fiery debuff on you that needs to be dispelled, it's called Fiery Growth. It has an icon that's going to pop up. If you haven't watched the Hazel guide that we're watching, you should have. It was in the announcement channel. But it is a debuff icon. I think it's only 3 people that get it every time. But the X that I just put on the floor, assuming you're not too far away from the healers, you need to drop that here, and then those will spread out and leave lava pools. So the next one, we're going to stack those as close to the edge of the existing lava pools as possible, moving around this platform in a clockwise motion, so that we drop the first ones here. That's going to be like a 10-meter wide radius. Then we would move over here, and we would drop the next ones right here, and then we would move over here and drop the next ones over here, and so on and so forth, while the tanks move the mob around as much as they can. And that's it. We've gotten the first 2 phases down pretty well. Our trigger points have been people not dropping lava pools kind of just wherever they want, staying in a tightly focused area. So this is gonna be like the Smolder on fight, where we just have to get the positioning down. Once we get the positioning down,
I should probably make sure my audio is doing alright. I think I still have my
I'm pretty sure that's it, unless there's anything else, Matt.
Real quick, easy way to avoid the mushrooms is before they spawn, like a dust swirly will show up on the ground. Get away from that, because that, unless you have I'd say probably 750,000 health, it'll one-shot you if you're in it. Which is why tanks have to soak it.
Yeah. Lots of stuff happening, so.
Yeah.
Let me do one more switch over here. Alright. Should be good. Alright, we're going to do a countdown. Remember on the roots to loosely stack. And AO and just, gotta get these things down. Alright, burn the roots. If you got fiery growth, I got fiery growth, but I'm still rooted, so I apologize for not being able to get it away quickly. Alright, I'm back to back. Thank you. Somebody left the pools in the middle, that's a no-no. Look at those 2 giant lava pools. Bad. Oh, I'm screwed. There's no way I'm getting close enough for this stack. Alright, get your feathers. If you don't know where to go, it's north. Try to get the greens if you can. Alright, I don't have the floor marked, so just keep, if you get that debuff for the dispel with the lava thing, just move to the edge. I don't have time to mark this. I'll try to mark the floor here. Fuck, I don't have time. Just take it to the edge. If you get the dispel. Seeds. Remember, everybody gets seeds. Stop what you're doing and get seeds, please. Good job. Loosely stack. Okay, get ready to get your seeds. Somebody's off in the background and did not get dispelled, so I saw somebody eat it back there. Alright, get ready, we're moving. Alright, go, go, go.
Just read Sergeant.
No, that was me to do that. Yikes.
We're going southeast to the next platform, everybody.
No, give me that buff.
And it's going to be slightly up. Oh shit, I ran out of momentum. Not good!
Rookie mistake.
Oh, I'm not
Come on,
gonna make
Ren.
it. I'm not gonna make it. Oh yeah, I am. I got a thingy. Alright.
Just kidding.
I got fiery growth. I'm moving out. Dispel if you can, please. Thank you. Stack loosely.
This is phase 3. We can lust.
Yeah, go ahead and lust. Good call. Good call. Alright, go.
Go for Rudy.
Okay. There's flame seeds incoming, get ready to run. Good job on the seeds, everybody. There's some stack. Alright, fiery growth on Renfail.
Ooh.
Stacking over here.
That was wrong.
Cammy, back up.
Seeds are incoming. There's your seeds. Shit. Oh shit. Ah, that was my bad. I got caught. Spells if you can. Get your seeds. We're losing way too many people to the dispels. On all phases. Got your roots coming. And you gotta go quick because those dispels happen 7 seconds after. AoE, AoE, AoE. Get the dispels. Here, so some of the guys who are getting the, well, it's fine. We'll cover it after this. There's gonna be like 6 or there's gonna be a bunch of seeds left up. Good luck!
Oof. I think that was
Alright,
better
that's gonna be
than
right.
our
A
run
couple of
last week, though.
things. That very first pull that we had, the very first dispels we had, there were 2 people who just left their pools right in the middle of the platform. If you're not sure of what the icon looks like, if you're not running DBM, you will have a giant red circle around your character that shows you where, that the fact that you have it on you.
I think I had. I don't think I had it the whole time.
Move that out to the outer edge.
Maybe I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure I did not have that.
So if we can control that, that's the first step, is controlling the lava pools, the dispels. The other thing is, when you get the dispel, you don't. Yes, we want to try to keep them near the edge, but we also have to be conscious of where the healers are located. And a lot of times, I was seeing people getting way out of range of the dispels. So that needs to be. Obviously we are trying to get them to the edge if we can to keep the lava pool. Everybody needs to be paying attention to their own placement on top of everything else. So it's fine. That was a great. I think that was our best attempt yet, if I'm not mistaken.
Mm-hmm. It was definitely the farthest we got so far.
21%. Yeah. The other thing, yeah, the roots need to go down way faster. So when we get the roots, everybody needs to be spamming their AoEs as quickly as possible. As the problem is, if we get rooted, some people are getting rooted, and then they're immediately getting that dispel buff on them that has to be taken off. And because they're rooted, people are then dispelling them, and we're leaving a pool right in the middle of the raid instead of at the edge of the platform. So we have to burn the AoE. We have to AoE burn those roots down, kind of like the mob we did earlier in this raid encounter, where we have the spears that root us in place. We have to loosely congregate behind the mob to get rid of them. Yeah, and you can also break it with class abilities, correct? So make sure to check that. Or just everybody was getting rooted and dying from the lava floor, so. Everybody get their thingies here. Alright. We're gonna do a couple more in a row, and then if we need to, we'll take an AFK after that. We're just gonna go. So save your AoEs for this right here. This is what you want to burn. That was literally because the roots didn't get burned quick enough, and then the dispel happened right in the middle of the raid platform. Get your AoEs. I'm gonna attempt to res Dak. Combat res is down. Phase switch. Get your feather. Same thing. Just a stack, get your AoEs ready. And here we go. Burn, burn. Rooted. There we go. Nice job. I got fiery growth on me. Backing up. Thank you. Get your seeds. Good job on the seeds, everybody. Get ready. Here we go. Seeds incoming. Okay, get ready. We're going to third platform. Go.
Lust. You can lust now.
Alright, just watch your placement, everybody. Same dance as before. Good job to this point, everybody.
Yeah, honestly, we're doing way, like, landslide better than last
Go.
round.
I got one on me.
One on me.
Get ready for the root. Get the roots, get the roots. floor. Caught. Ready for the seeds. Alright, get your roots. That timing of that one was crazy. Alright, fire growth. Thank you. Seeds are coming. Good job on the seed. Good job on the placement. Get up with the root. Get your weeds ready. Go. Ready for the seeds. Good job.
Combat is on 50 feet.
Line's down. Get ready for the root. Alright, fire growth. Shit, I'm stacked on top of something else.
Sorry, we got
Seeds.
this, guys. We got this. We got this. Got those seeds.
Fire hot, fire burn.
Kill the pizza. Here.
Oh, we got this. We got this. We got this.
Shit, I got fire growth again. Root.
Got this, guys. We got this. Almost down. Almost down.
Burn that bitch.
Nice.
Nicely done, everybody. Nicely done.
GG's, boys.
Boom, boom, boom.
That is how you do it.
GG's, boys. All right. Oh, we have to use those.
Oh wow.
This is solar maelstrom.
I think this is gonna finish up a quest for me. Yep.
Yep, it did for me
Alright,
as well.
if you're new, please don't click anything. Let me do all the clicking as we need to. There's a button here that says take flight.
Yep, we're gonna fly into the crack.
Okay. Now I have not watched this fight this week, so I will have to do a recap before we do the next one. I'll drop a link here in a minute, so we can all go watch a video and get ready.
Did you believe in us, boss, or?
No, I knew we were gonna get this one down to the.
Brother abandoned me.
I still don't have this quest though with this character, unfortunately.
Alright.
But I'll just end up looking for raid or something if I need to get the credit for it.
I don't need anyone. My time has come. Azeroth will be reborn in flesh.
All right, everybody. I'm gonna drop a link. Give me 2 seconds here, and then we're gonna go watch this video and prepare for the fight. Take a bio if you need it. Dropping the link in chat. Putting it in the general.
Alright. I'm gonna watch that real quick, so let me mute.
Hi, I'm Hazel, and this is a guide to the Farak fight in Amirdrassil on normal and heroic difficulty.
What's up, Cheeks? How's it going, man? touch that grass. Got it. Yeah, I'm pretty damn tired. I like passed out for like an hour a little while ago. Woke up feeling just as tired. I'm a rabbit. Awesome. Yeah, I passed out for like an hour. Not sure what happened there, but let me turn the audio up on here. I feel like it's quiet. Ready. Now I'm a fast rabbit. I'm gonna get 84 gold for this. For killing 4 of the raid bosses. Bruh. Don't do me like that. I feel like I should definitely have a higher reward than that.
How do I get rid of this stupid bunny? Okay, there we go.
How do I get rid of this stupid bunny? Ren is fed up with this rabbit. You gotta be very quiet. We're hunting rabbits.
All I gotta say is oof.
Yeah, that's a big order. So ready check before we cover things.
Yeah, if that video made sense to you, then you're an actuary.
Actually, an actuary.
Actually.
Well, I'm gonna start talking. Shagpie, hopefully you get your headset on. So, yeah, this fight's gonna be gnarly. It doesn't sound like the first couple of phases are that hard, but that third phase is really, really obnoxious, and I think that that's gonna be the crux point. But let's see here. First phase, obviously, there's the tank placement to move things around because he does the bite, and then the fire stuff. Let me see here, I lost the firestorm. So essentially, during the phase one, A couple players are going to be getting hit with burning meteors, and you're going to get a red circle around you, and you absolutely need to move those to the outermost edge of this ring, because those will spawn fiery pools which start to grow from the place that you put them. And if they reach the roots that are in front of us at the base of the tree, we wipe. So that's the first thing to pay attention to, is all of the pools that people get hit with from the firestorms. You need to move to the outer edge as close as you can, so that we can keep the pools from growing towards the roots too much. He's going to do periodically the Dream Rend, which starts doing a ton of damage to everybody around him and pulling them towards the rift. We need to run away and put him on the other side of the platform. So this is going to be a tank thing where the tanks are essentially going to be moving him from one side of the platform to the other when that happens. Trying to stay away from the spreading pools of lava. What else am I missing? By the way, this is the chaotic fight, everybody. Don't expect this to be something that is like, oh, this is going to be easy. He's periodically going to stick a flame on people, and we need to dispel those as
No, we got this.
immediately as
First
they
try.
happen. So the healers are going to have to just be on top of constantly dispelling the flame on people, because that's a nasty dot. What's next here? There's an intermission when he's going to this, and it's a DPS burn. He gets something called corruption, where this is the end of phase 1 during the intermission, and he starts basically trying to corrupt the tree with Shadow Flame Breath. We have 30 seconds to take care of him, otherwise it's raid wipe. So during this time, he's going to be attacking, and we need to be behind him, attacking him to get the damage shield off of him, and at the same time absorbing all of the orbs that are trying to go into him to beef him up. And they will damage us, but they will damage us more if they actually reach him. So during that phase, it's all about just a DPS. He is then... Hang on, I gotta read this here. He then does an eruption, which is a big AoE thing we need to pay attention to.
Yeah,
And then-
for that, the ground gets marked and you just run away from it.
Yeah. Then we get into, I guess this is the next part of phase 2, which is we've got the NPCs, the spirits of the Caldori, which are green NPCs that will be moving from the outer edge of the platform, and this will be where this is going to be learning their placement. But they're going to walk a direct line from the edge to the tree. They start at low health. It is the healer's jobs to not only heal the raid, but also be healing those NPCs. Because if they get hit by any mechanic between here and the tree, they die. And if they don't get the tree, and they don't get to the tree and heal the tree, we raid wipe and we die. When we heal the NPCs up to full, they then become immune to the raid mechanics, so they can get hit by other things and it won't matter. So it's going to be a healer check at that point to both heal the NPCs and heal our raid. So the spirits of Caldori are going to be pretty important. It looks like they start on the west side and move towards the tree, but I could be mistaken on that. I'm just looking at her map, but I don't know if she's got her map set up the same way I've got mine set up. Let me double check this in game. Yeah. So basically, where I'm standing, it looks like this is where the Caldori spirits spawn from. I'm assuming that's the case. They periodically emerge, and so we have to just pay attention to them when they're on their way in. What's next here? He then will sweep across the surface, doing a massive AoE. We need to stay away from that. It's going to be not an AoE, but a line of fire that he lays down, so you need to stay out of that. That's the deep breath. Shadow Flame. Then we get these Syrian Screams, which are these tons of the ads that are coming after he does the big laying down the fire. And we have to group those ads and kill them as quickly as possible. So that's going on. Then we get Greater Firestorm, which he's going to call down meteors upon everybody and creates 2 burning colossi that are going to become adds that we have to deal with on top of keeping the Spirit of the Caldorians healed so that they can get to the tree to heal. So we're going to do the same thing we've done in the past where we split the raid. So odds will go one side, evens will go to the other. It looks to me like, let me see if I can mark this on the floor here. We'll do odds go to X and evens go to the star. So when we get the 2 adds, odds will go left, evens will go right. And we got to burn the adds down while still keeping the Caldori alive and healing the Caldori as they make their way in through the middle of this raid corridor. And hopefully we don't die to that. Eventually, he's going to come back down, and this is when he's going to hit one of the tanks with a massive permanent... is that a debuff? It's inflict 1 million physical damage and an additional 17,000 damage every 1 second, and the effect stacks. So that's going to be on the tanks, and it's, as far as I'm aware, it's you can't dismiss it, and it stays forever. So at this point, it's just going to be stacking, and the tanks are just going to mitigate it, and we're going to have to deal with it. This is going to be the part I think that's going to be the hardest thing for us. Is going to be the seeds. So the seeds of Amirdrassil are going to drop. There's going to be 4 of them. They have to be They have to be carried by players. I don't know exactly how that's going to work. I'm going to volunteer myself as someone who's going to be on seed duty. I already made my macro like Hazel suggested in her guide. I'm not sure how that's going to work. I need to see it in action because I've never used that macro before. So we need to pick the seeds up. It says periodically the seeds surge with power, allowing any player carrying a seed to begin a bloom. Seeds can become blazing seeds if hit directly by Shadow Flame. So the problem is that if the seeds get hit by any mechanic, it's essentially a raid wipe. And also because at the end of this, we have to use the seeds to create bubbles, which we are required to hide inside of. Much like, I forget the name of the fight, it might have been Gnarl Root, the one where we heal the seedlings and we get the bubble that we all have to hide under to avoid the raid wipe damage that he does. Laradar, okay, thank you. It's the same mechanic, but the problem is that we have to do them in order. So the 4 people who are seed carriers, someone has to go first, everyone soaks. Someone goes again, everyone soaks. Someone goes again, everyone soaks. Someone goes again, and then everyone soaks. But we have to time that on that big AoE that he's going to do. And the problem is that it's way later after the seeds spawn. So it's the responsibility of the people carrying the seeds around to keep the seeds away from getting hit by mechanics. Because if a seed gets hit by a mechanic, we're screwed. So it's very important that the seed carriers are on top of that. And I'll do a call here in a minute to see who wants to carry seeds with me, but I'll definitely take care of one of them. What is the name of the ability that he does? There's also something called Blazing Seed that happens, which drops this... hang on, I need to read this real quick. There's also the tornadoes, yeah. So he does it for... Okay, so the Firestorm, players are going to get these during that phase, during phase 3. And it's going to be another one where if you get the red dot around you, you need to run it to the edge of the platform. Because each meter is going to impact everybody within 4 yards of that, as well as Amirdrassil, the tree itself. So we got to put those out on the outer edge if you get those when they happen. It's called Eternal Firestorm, I believe. And it says here, if a whirlwind targets you while you're holding a seed, you need to drop the seed, run the whirlwind to the edge of the platform, then run back and pick up your seed again. So that's the chaos for us who are doing the seeds. Oh, this is gonna be crazy. Alright, the Apocalypse Roar. Hang on, let me reread this. So Apocalypse Roar is the one that's going to raid wipe everybody, and that's the one that we can only survive if we absorb using the seeds that the 4 seed people have been carrying.
Yeah, you have to touch the grass.
So this is when you use your extra action button to consume your seed, and it will create the grass, and everybody needs to run into the grass to soak that.
We're just gonna
mechanic.
meat wagon Ferrac to death.
Sorry, I'm just watching something, guys. Alright, that's essentially it. From what I'm seeing. That is it. So, I will handle seed duty. Who else wants to handle seed duty?
Don't everybody
And I would
stand up
assume
at
it needs
once.
to be a DPS, not a healer, because the healers need to be paying attention to keeping the raid healed and keeping the NPCs healed. So it needs to be DPS who can handle the seeds. Alright, Brazor is going to take a seed. No other take. I'm going to sign people if no one steps up. Let's go! Alright, Lips is taking one. We need one more. Like in school. Alright, West is gonna get one. Alright, so when we get to that point where we gotta do the soaks, let's just do it in the order that everyone got here. I'll go first. Brazor goes second. Lips, you go third. And Westa will go fourth. So when it comes time to lay down our seeds to the, what is it, that apocalyptic roar, whatever he does. Apocalypse roar. Alright, this is gonna be a song and dance, everybody, so all I'm gonna say is good luck.
Good luck. Godspeed. May Azeroth have mercy on your soul.
And I have no idea what all this looks like in real time, so we're about to find out. Firestorm is coming. Dropping this at the edge. Okay. Get away, get away, get away! I'll try to get it. I think so. Yep, got it. Go to the other side. Oh! Got fire about to touch me over here. Try not to put any of those rings near the roots if you can avoid it. Okay. And that's what happens when the fire touches roots.
Get killed by Ferrac. I love that that is a... I love that's an
Yep, we
achievement.
failed the DPS check. Absolutely failed the DPS check.
Oof. This is gonna be a rough one, boys.
So, here's the one thing I noticed that happened during that fight.
This is gonna
People
be a
were
rough
placing fire way over here and way over on the other side as well. And that was because the fire spreads, it was spreading from here to the roots. So we need to make sure that we, as much as possible, drop those pools that we get right back here as close to this back point as we can. And not to the sides. Obviously, at some point we will have to put it to the sides, but let's try to drop these back ones, the first ones, right back in here, because that's what just happened to us. Is the fires reached the roots and we wiped.
You can also
So-
stack close together too. It's not going to double up damage or anything like that. Compact them as you can.
All right, get your feast. And we're gonna go immediately for a few tries here, everybody. So hold your PP. All right. And yes, lust on the lust as soon as we go.
Oh shit. Yeah, I got duffed on that one. I got toasted on that one.
Let's try not to place any more on this side. We're getting too close to the roots on that side. Yeah, come back over here.
Oof.
Go into the fire a little bit. Go into it.
Yeah, don't be afraid to just run a little bit. You'll take a little bit of damage, but it's worth it. Oh. Alright, we made it past phase 1. I don't fucking remember what happens in this one.
That fire's about to touch over there.
Oh, that's right, we have a burn. It's a burn. Go, 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 go.
Pick up
It's
the
so-
orbs.
Oh, pick the
The
orbs.
orbs
Yep.
mostly burn. Orbs. Orbs are coming fast! Get him, get him, get him!
Yeah, those orbs do a lot of damage if they reach him.
Alright. That is white. What got me? Shadow Flame. Yeah, I think that was not getting the shield, so this is a massive DPS check for sure. Alright, get your food, we're gonna go again.
Oh shit. No. I have no idea where Tam is. Somebody got her. Side, run, 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 run. Hey, hey, fire, fire, fire. Yeah, that was bad placement. Oh, yikes.
Alright, get ready. Gotta burn. Lust and burn. Get your orbs. Alright.
Battle rate in that one key.
Mine's down. Get out of the flame fall. Okay. Alright, here come the spirits. Gotta heal those up and keep them away from those. So healers, it's all on you guys. Good luck. Alright, odds left, evens right. Take your mobs accordingly. We gotta get them out of the center, otherwise they're gonna wipe the... Oh, I'm gonna get caught in the strafe. Fuck. Get the ads, collect them up. Burn the ads, guys. Quick, quick, quick. Get the ones in the center more than anything else. Otherwise, they're going to ruin our... We won't get the heals. That burning colossus is right in the middle. Alright.
Dude. This is rough.
This Colossus down. Oh my god, I've got 3.
Yeah, we're toted. This is made
Toast.
Yes, check. Oh, and I didn't move because I was doing something else. I thought they were only ever going to drop 2 burning colossi, but apparently we're going to keep getting those. Alright. We did good on phase 1. So getting into phase 2, it's going to be placement of those colossi. We'll do one more, and then we'll take a AFK for bios and stuff. So let's get some food on the ground and eat up and go. Yeah, there's multiple waves of healers. I did not realize there were multiple waves of colossi. The reason you want to move the colossi to the outer edges is because as the healers are coming through, anything that hits a healer kills a healer. And if the healers don't heal the tree, we wipe. So we want the colossi to be on the outside edges away from the middle so that the healers have those NPC healers have a chance to walk that corridor to the tree without getting hit. Because if they get hit
What's up,
while
bro?
they're
How's it
less
going?
than
Finally
full
got a
health,
stream. Oh,
they
hey, what's up,
die,
man?
and
How's it
then
going?
they don't heal. And if the tree gets down, we're toast, and we do a raid wipe. So, I don't know, Duck, because it doesn't say anything in that video. If there's anything, I don't know if they're doing frontal
You'll have to remind
AoEs.
me
I don't know what those
if I know you in person.
colossi
I don't
are
recognize
doing.
your
I would hesitate to
channel
stack
name,
them.
your
I would
YouTube
prefer
name.
us to just stick to the strategy where the groups separate them and keep them on their appropriate sides. So odds go left, evens go right, and just deal with it.
You might want to put some more
I
healers
encounter
in through 4 and 6.
quite a few
Alright, hang on a second, let me...
gamer tags and all that stuff
Hopefully.
throughout the various many games that I play.
Alright, I don't know who all is healers here, so what do we got here?
It should show you. Does it not show you a symbol in the top left corner?
No. It does now, I see. But I got two different windows I gotta look at. And I can't move them around from here, can I? No, I have to move them around to the window. Give me a second, I just gotta move this window around. So we need... Hang on, I'm doing some quick management here. Need a healer for group 3. Alright, I kind of don't want to spread any more out because I want a couple of heals in each one of the main tank groups. So group 6 is without a healer at the moment, but we should try that. Let's just try this and see how it works. Alright. Hold the lust until the second when he does the corruption thing, because we'll need to burn that damage shield down. Over. The other side. Okay.
I don't know what else you can do.
Yeah, Duck, we should start them out with one being on one of the sides instead of the middle.
I got destroyed again. What was that? A flame. Okay. 137,514. God damn. It's a dot.
No, no, no! Get away! Get away! Alright, jump.
Yeah, I got toasted.
Alright, get ready. 'Cause we're gonna, once he lands and goes corruption mode, we're gonna lust and burn. Alright. Lust, burn, get your orbs. Oh, those orbs come fast. Died.
It's away.
Yep. Take 5, everybody.
Alright. Yikes. That shit hurt. Alright. My BRB screen funk out? Hang on. Oh, it's because the loop's not on. What's up, man? How is it going?
Can I pet that dog?
Not bad, that dog.
Yeah, I never remember to set the guild repair. Because I have to do that on my other character. Mads, you and Duck have a placement you want to start him in instead of in the middle. Okay, copy that. Alright. Hang on, there's still one person AFK. Ignore that countdown, please. Ignore that, I didn't realize we still had somebody AFK. Alright, looks like we're good, so let's do another countdown, we'll go. Alright, other side. Wait.
How do I get those stacks? Ah, shit. That was totally my bad, guys. Actually, that wasn't terrible. I cannot get these stacks of stuff off of me, though. I don't know how...
Get ready.
You gotta be real
Must.
careful about our placement here.
Yep. Lust to get your bubbles. Burn, 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 burn.
A flame
Okay.
fucks me up every time. God damn.
Those stacks of a flame have to be dispelled by healers. So, if you're getting hit with flame, it's because we're not getting dispels going off. Yeah, if you have 21 stacks, that's not good. Yeah, definitely blame the healers if you got 21 stacks. Eat your food. We're gonna go again. Race changed to dwarf and stone foreman. Liart asks what dispels it. I think everybody's, all healers should have some type of dispel. I think it's just I don't know what everybody's dispels are called. Also, aren't there some, I don't know what UIs do that, but aren't some of the UIs where if you can just, like if you see a debuff on someone and you just click it over their name, it just removes it? Or is that like default? I don't know. I don't play healer very often, so I don't know. Alright.
If you have too many stacks, do /yell.
Other side.
That door needs to be built. Focus needs to be cured. Ash me my weak stack.
Other side. dispel. Thank you. Alright. Light
So reset.
lust and get your bubbles. Ready? Run away! Odds left, even rights when we get to the ads. Healers, heal those ads if you can, as best you can. Just watch the liftoff AoE when he does it. It's really gnarly. Drop those near the edge. Alright. Odds over here, evens on your side. Watch the big red thing. Burn your ads.
Oh, dude, apparently stood right in it. I was facing the wrong direction. That was my bad.
Try to burn these ads, everybody, because they'll kill the healers.
That one was definitely my bad.
Watch the flame fall.
643k. More ads over there, guys.
Okay, one down. Get that other burning colossus. Go, 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 go.
Nice.
New ads are up. Watch the AoE. Get the screaming souls. They'll block the healers.
Oh, missed a really bad one.
Flame fall, flame fall, flame fall! Ah!
Heart of Amirdrassil is supposed to be going up, isn't it? Yeah, okay, I was like, it's going down really fast.
Careful. Okay. Alright. Keeping an eye out for the seeds, because I have no freaking clue. Oh. Somebody's got a seed. Remember, if you aren't a seed person, don't grab the seeds, please. Okay. Remember to drop those at the edge, please.
God damn.
That was the apocalyptic roar that I needed to drop a seed for, wasn't it?
Yep.
Okay. That's my fault, everybody. Totally my fault. I was paying attention to other things, and we haven't gotten to this stage yet, so I take the blame on that one. I thought it was going to come later on in the encounter, so I was not ready for that. All right, wipe it. Let's do another one. Good job on getting to stage 3, everybody. All right, much better placement on all the things, so we are definitely progressing. Eat your foods. We're gonna go fast. Westa died before the feet spawn. Yeah, what other things? Yeah, that's a chaotic fight. Oh shit, my armor's kind of toast. Thank you.
Damn.
Oh, that's not too bad. 700 gold. All right.
Oh shit, we started. Oh my god.
Green Brandon 4. Ready to move. Brandon 5. Oof. It's we're toast. It got to the roots.
Yeah, it did.
All right, we'll do one more, guys. Eat up and go. This will be the last one for the night. You guys can. Don't be afraid to run that. Yeah, run it in a little bit. Good job.
I got 11 stacks, guys. 12 stacks. Oh, it's getting close. It's getting close.
Alright, ready? Alright, Lust. Get your orbs. Try to get Tammy up. Oh, I'm not gonna make it out. Tammy Fate, res. Spell. Ads her up. I'm okay with stacking this time, guys. Burn it. I don't think it doesn't appear there's any like detrimental reason to have them apart, so as long as they're apart from the ads. Alright, we gotta burn these down as quickly as we can, guys. So let's try to get these screaming souls at the same time. Oh, something got me. What the hell got me? Oh, I got killed by, yeah. That was just bad placement on my part. My part. Get back! Last sign her up. big AoE. All right, here we go. I have, no idea who's gonna get seeds. I'm down, so I can't get a seed. Gazra's down, he can't get a seed. You got a seed? I'll try to. I can't really see who's got seeds. Weston, you've got a seed? I'm gonna have Weston drop the first one here in a minute. When does he do the roar? Is that it? Pop the seed, Weston. I can't see who's next. Darren has a seed, I think, so he'll do the next one. I'll try to call so that we get the right people doing the seeds. There's only one more seed left though, so we're kind of screwed. All the other seeds got caught. Yeah, Darren's seeds got burned. Alright, Bobus, here in a second. I'll call yours to do it. Alright, drop your seed, Bobus. Pop your grass, everybody get the grass. Alright, good job on all that, everybody. I don't think we have any more seeds left, so unfortunately, we lost 2 of the seeds to mechanics. And then obviously you have to get the red circles. Take them to the edge. I don't know what's going to happen with this one because there's no seeds left. Barbecue time. Crispy raid group. Yeah, that was a good run, everybody. We got the first couple of phases down now. We were really good on placement. This third phase, though, this is going to be the trigger point. Because you have tornadoes, you have seeds. Well. Yeah, massive DPS check. Alright, everybody. Go ahead and hop up in lobby. We're going to wrap up for the night.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream. Thank you all for coming if you came. And I will see you all in the next one. Peace.